All right, we're back with another trade breakdown. Today's April the 15th. So what we had today was a rejection trade on volume. I know standard for me is the ORB, but I did not get a setup on the ORB. I know it looked like early that this candle here may present a setup because we broke outside of the 3-minute range, closed outside of the range. But this volume standard down here was just not good enough. We need increasing volume. We did not get that. It was outlier. It was a good candle shape, but I'm generally not going to take that trade if we're not getting that increasing volume. This candle here, the reason I wasn't looking to take a long here off this because we did have the good volume. It's just because of the candle shape. I want strong candle shape, strong volume, all to align. So the trade I took today was off of these two candles here. We got a nice rejection off of highs, which we were kind of waiting on because these candles, even though it continues to climb, these candles look pretty weak. I did not take it on these candles either because again, the volume. All right, so this is your setup candle right here. So we got great volume. We got increasing volume, bigger volume than almost all of the bullish volume that morning. But this was just a setup. I did not enter on this candle because this pullback was too big to stay within my risk to reward range. Remember, I like to keep my stop around 25 points on NQ. To keep it. If you're trading MNQ, that's around 250, and if you're on NQ, that's around 500, give or take a little bit here and there. So I was not able to enter on this candle, but even better, we got, again, increasing volume on this candle here. We continued to break down. We saw bulls step in here and fell. So I knew I wanted to take an entry on this candle here. So we did get a pullback, which is always nice. I want to see a little bit of a pullback. Again, it aligned with VWAP here too. It pulled back just above VWAP. But we want to see bulls try and step in and fail if we're trading a breakdown. And we got that. We saw them try and step in here and bear step back in, pushed it down. I got an entry right at 40.50 here was my entry. And then I think I got a little bit lucky because I believe some tariff news broke to push this way down. I did have my take profit set at I think just a square $1,000. So we were able to fill that on a nice, pretty easy trade. The only thing that was a little tricky was waiting through this 3-minute candle here. Again, you don't want to enter on this candle and get into drawdown because this is a lot. And then if it goes against you, you've really skewed your risk reward for the long term. So yeah, good trade. Big bearish candle on increasing outlier volume, rejection off of highs. We got continued breakdown with increasing volume, and then we were able to get a nice entry with a stop within our 25 points, give or take, range here. So yeah, another great day.